Good morning friends, we are going to start the new chapter superposition of waves. We are familiar with different types of waves such as waves on water, sound waves, electromagnetic waves, mechanical waves, light waves. All these waves, we are familiar with these waves. Now we have to see the two main types of waves. These are number one, mechanical waves, and number two, non-mechanical waves. Mechanical waves are the waves in which disturbance produced in a medium due to periodic vibrations of particles about their mean position. In mechanical waves, the energy and momentum is transferred through the medium from one point to the another point. That is, mechanical waves carries energy through the medium from one particle to the another particle. There is another type of wave, that is non-mechanical waves. Non-mechanical waves are the waves which does not requires material medium for their propagation. Light is the non-mechanical waves. Electromagnetic waves are the non-mechanical waves. That means the main difference between these two waves are for mechanical waves material medium is required, and for non-mechanical waves material medium is not required. Material medium is not necessary for their propagation. Last year we see the sound waves. The properties associated with the sound waves, the different phenomena associated with the sound waves, that is echo, reverberation, Doppler effect, etc. In this chapter, we have to study the mechanical waves, their properties, the reflection of mechanical waves, and the principle of superposition of waves, and the different phenomena like stationary waves, beats, and their applications. See the progressive waves. We are familiar with the ripples produced on the quiet pool of water. Now we know that we have a quiet pool of water. When the stone is dropped in the quiet pool of water, the water is locally displaced. That means when the stone is dropped, the particles of the water which are contacts in this stone receives energy. That means the water is locally transferred and a disturbance will be produced at a given point. This disturbance spreads slowly over the surface of water, and the distant particles gets disturbed, and these particles vibrates about their mean position in this way. That means the disturbance produced in a medium travels in the surface of water, on the surface of water, and the distant particles gets disturbed from its state of rest, and this disturbance produced in a medium is called as water waves. Means when the waves travels through the medium, the disturbance will be travels from one point to the another point without change of its form. That is oscillatory disturbance created in the medium, and this oscillatory disturbance created in the medium is called as ripples of water. That means we have to define the progressive wave. Progressive wave is a wave in which disturbance produced in a medium is continuously travels through the medium without any disturbance, without any obstruction. Such waves is called as the progressive wave. Or in other words, we can say that progressive wave is a wave which continuously travels in the forward direction is called as the progressive wave. Last year we see the example of progressive wave as the wave, sound wave. That means sound waves will be continuously travels through the medium without change of its form. We study the properties of progressive waves. The first property of the progressive waves that all the particles of the medium are in a state of vibration. All particles are in a same state of vibration. That is, the particles performs simple harmonic motion. All particle performs simple harmonic motion. Second, the vibrating particle of the medium have the same amplitude, period, and frequency of vibration. This is the second property. All particles of the medium have the same amplitude, period, and frequency. The third property is when progressive wave travels through the medium, the phase will be changes from particle to particle. Phase changes from particle to particle of the medium. This property shows that phase is the change of state of the particle, that is state of the particle will be changes from particle to particle. Fourth property is that the particles are not in a state of rest permanently, but the particles comes to rest at the extreme position of the vibration. The fourth property of the particle, that is, no particle will remains permanently rest at any point, but the particles will be momentarily rest at extreme position of vibration. The fifth property is that the maximum velocity of the particle, or the particle attains the maximum velocity, when it passes through the mean position. When it passes through mean position. And for example, waves on water, we have seen this is the mean position. Means when particles or disturbance travels through the medium, when particle is at mean position, its velocity is maximum. The energy, the next property is the energy. While propagating the wave to the medium, it carries energy from one point to the another point. Carries energy from one point to another through medium. The next property is While propagating the wave has certain velocity. And this velocity of propagation depends upon the medium through which the wave propagates. Means when wave propagates through the medium, it attains certain velocity, and that velocity depends upon the medium or the properties of medium. Properties of the medium. The next property is that when wave propagates through the medium, the waves are of two types: transverse progressive waves and longitudinal progressive waves. Transverse progressive wave and longitudinal progressive wave. Now the next property is to explain the transverse progressive wave and longitudinal progressive wave. Transverse progressive wave is the waves in which the particles of the medium vibrates perpendicular to the direction of propagation of wave. That means when transverse waves travels through the medium, the vibrations are perpendicular to the direction of propagation of wave, and the medium is divided into alternate crest and trough. Longitudinal progressive wave is a wave in which the direction of vibration of particles are parallel to the direction of propagation of waves, that is the sound waves. That is, in sound waves, compressions and rarefactions are alternately produced. This is the direction of propagation of waves, and the particle will be vibrates in this direction. The direction of vibration of the particle is parallel to the direction of propagation of waves. Last property, that is 10th property. Transverse and longitudinal waves both will be travels through solids, but longitudinal wave can pass through fluids also.